welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. I just finished a video where I was talking about how Chelsea did wrong on Hakim Ziyech. Go check it out. You'll be really excited to hear the whole thing. I have a list here on this phone that I'm holding, this iPhone phone. You can see it. You can tell all these are the players that Chelsea have brought in the past two windows. In fact, in the season of 2022-2023 season. So Todd Bowley's surprised Thomas Tuchel has been, not Thomas Tuchel, sorry, he's now fired, to Graham Potter has been Kepa, Mendy, Marcus Belletti, Gabriel Sona. Those are the goalkeepers. Then goes to the left back. We have Ben Chilwell, we have Mark Cucurella, then we have Lewis Hall. Then in the defense part, we have Koulibaly and Ben Bodiashile. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Then on the other side of the center back, we have Thiago Silva, Wesley Fofana, and Chalobah. Then on the right, we have Rhys James and Cesc Azpilicueta. There is a player that they signed, is it Costa, but he's coming in the summer, so that's why we do not add him there. In the midfield option, we have in the DM, we have Enzo Fernandez, Denis Zakaria, and Andre Santos. I think that's his name. On the other side, we have N'Golo Kante, Mateo Kovacic, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. On the other side, we have Mason Mount, Conor Gallagher, and Chukwuemeka. Then up front, we have on the left side, we do have Mykhailo Mudryk, João Felix, and Christian Pulisic. In the middle, we have Kai Havertz, we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, we have Albano Broja, and we have Davison Fofana. Then on the right, we have Raheem Sterling, Noni Mandere, Hakim Ziyech, Onari Hedison. Those are all the confirmed players that Chelsea has from now on until to the end of the season. Okay, I love a team with a good backup. I love a team with so many players that can produce. But what Todd Bowley did in this two transfer window is what we call craziness. That's a level of craziness that I've never seen on another level. The problem is this. How the hell are you going to have 4 players in one position? There are about few positions where strike force option in this one. And I'm not even talking, Lukaku is coming as well soon in the strike force position. How do you have 4 players in one position? And all these are players on pick. For example, let me tell you. Look at this. Aubameyang, Broja, Hakim Ziyech, and this guy that they signed, Davison Fofana, who is going to be playing as well. Imagine Sterling, Noni Mandek, Hakim Ziyech, and Onari Hedison. Those are good players. Keepers. How the hell do you have 4 players in one position? I want to understand that because I really don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It confuses me. In fact, it confuses a lot of people. But that's what has happened. Chelsea has decided to take it to that level. Now the question is this. How will Graham Potter manage this big squad? Pep Guardiola gets enough money he wants from City to buy anybody in the world. Jurgen Klopp talks about the importance of managing a small squad which can compete in all the things you can do and you win some. These guys have managed to buy at 3. If there's less players, there are 3 in one position. If there are less. Now that is crazy. That is crazy on another level because remember, these are human beings. And human beings only feel satisfied when they are being given chance to prove themselves, when they get chance to play game time. Now, Graham Potter has around 19 games where he has to try to rotate and make sure that every single player is happy. I call this a circus act. It's a circus. It's crazy because a lot of things are going to go wrong. Look at what happened to Nottingham Forest. They signed a lot of players, but what Nottingham Forest did, which Chelsea did not do, they let go of so many players as well so that they can get game time. Chelsea didn't. They kept the players that they had and also sold some players. The only player who managed to go was Jorginho, but the rest are still there. Now with so much big squad, how is he gonna manage it? Graham Potter? I'm confused. But this is the problem as well that people don't get it. Or people were not really given an understanding as well. One of the reasons why I think maybe they had to buy so many players. Chelsea players they developed this mentality of misbehaving, not play performing so that they get the manager sacked. So I think the board were like, for us to take that away, we want to prove to the players that all of them they are replaceable. They signed so many players to show that they are replaceable. Now it's a matter of if you do something crazy, you're gone. If you do something crazy again, you're gone. So it's gonna be one of the most craziest times for Graham Potter and a circus act for the Chelsea fans. I know they've been excited over how they've been signing. It felt like they were enjoying manna from heaven. It's gonna go crazy and it's gonna be painful to manage a big squad. Graham Potter knows it, and Chelsea fans, you're about to learn it the hard way. Trust me, it's about to be the hardest way you learn how it feels like when you are managing a big squad. I don't know. A lot of things can change. Things can just fall into plans. Things can be working well. Graham Potter might even work so well to be in top 10. They used so much money. In this transfer window, they used 300 and something million, more than the Bundesliga, La Liga, and Syria combined. Those are three different leagues that are combined and cannot even match the amount of money that Chelsea used. It's gonna be crazy, people. I'm just telling you as facts as they are. They should have released Akim Ziyech, but they did him wrong. They did not do him well. They would have done something better, but they did not do it. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna go, people. But I'm out. I can't wait to see how Graham Potter will get the circus working. Maybe I'm gonna be wrong. Things are gonna go well and everything. Everyone will be happy. But what if they don't go correct? I'll be there to give you my reactions on those. So thank you very much for watching. This has been the Football Connect. I'll be your host, Sam. Do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the Connect. I'll be back again with another one. I'm out. Peace. Be blessed.